Indie games usually take 1 to 3 years to make. So, because I'm so smart, I decided to make a game in just 1 hour. Let's get started. So for the game idea, because I have only 1 hour, I need just a simple idea. And because I'm so creative, I decided to make a new Okay, I'm gonna just make Flappy Bird, but with a twist. I'm gonna add superpowers. I started by creating the base game object like the pipe spawner, and then I coded the pipe movement and spawning system. And honestly, no problems so far, which were surprising to me. I'm already feeling that I'm doing way better than last time. Okay, I made it from the editing. We have no idea what we're gonna about to suffer. Next, I moved to the player. I added the game object, animations, colliders, and physics. And for the controller, I decided to be professional this time. I used Unity new input system, and I added variable jump height, and it worked perfectly. Everything was great, until I decided to add a dash. There is a big problem here. In normal platformer games, the player moves, so when you dash you just add velocity to the player. But in Flappy Bird, the player doesn't move. The background and pipes move instead. So when the dash is pressed, and spawn rate needs to be 2 times faster. I coded everything and I tested, and here's the result.
"2,000 years later."
After suffering, I finally fixed it, and here's the result. And finally worked. By the way, I forget to mention why I'm doing this challenge. I'm doing this challenge to prove my skills, to see how much better I am compared to the last time, and to push myself with the time limit.
Stop the cap!
Okay, the real reason that I don't have any video ideas. So let's go back to the game. Next I worked on the UI. I added a score system and this screen, and even that I made it with no access, it doesn't look that bad. Then I checked the time, only 20 minutes left. So because I don't have a lot to time, I decided to only add one feature, graffiti flip. Just 2 minutes later, the last line. Let's try it. And finally worked. So with that I made the game in just 1 hour. Yes, the 1 hour finished, but I decided to add another hour. Unfortunately, after the 1 hour finished, I noticed that the recorder didn't work, but here's what I made. I optimized the game for the mobile, I fixed some bugs, I added a feature, you can click continue, watch ad and go back where you're from. So with that the game finished, you can play it now on itch.io for the PC, and on itch.io and Amazon App Store for the mobile. Tell me what do you think about the game, and don't forget it's just made in 1 hour. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and goodbye.